Joining us now on this and Kevin Warsh's first Fed meeting and more, Florida Senator Rick Scott. Senator, it's good to see you this morning. And you can
morning, Joe.
You can just start with what your impressions are of what we were just talking about, this memorandum of understanding and what's likely to be agreed upon over the next 60 days, and whether this is great news, not great news, or abysmal news, because it runs the whole gamut with the guests that we have on.
Well, first off, I think we'd all like to see the memorandum of understanding, and the key is going to be is what the final deal says. But I can't imagine that Trump is going to agree to a deal unless there's no question there's no nuclear weapons going forward, there's no ballistic missiles, there's no more money for proxies to go try to destroy Israel and mess up the Middle East. And I don't believe there will ever be any American dollars that go to reconstruct Iran. There's no way that the American taxpayer is going to support that. So I'm hopeful. You don't underestimate President Trump. But I think we'd all like to see the memorandum of understanding, and probably want to all be part of in the room to make sure that the ultimate deal gets done right.
Because the things that you talked about, Senator, are in direct opposition to what the naysayers say is possible. You still think that supposedly missiles aren't even on the table in this MOU, and proxies never discussed, and there will be cash changing hands, whether it's, maybe it's not the United States formally, and as far as semantics go, it's money that's frozen that belongs to Iran. But you're optimistic that these things will be negotiated over the next 60 days. They may not be in the MOU.
I can't imagine that Trump would agree to a deal. I mean, they can't have nuclear weapons. They can't have ballistic missiles. We've got an ally in Israel. Israel's got to be able to defend itself. And the best way for them to defend themselves is these proxies, Hamas, the Houthis, and Hezbollah don't have any money, no money from Iran. And look, are we going to get paid? Is America going to get paid back for all the death and destruction from Iran? So my goal would be, if I was a part of the negotiations, I'd like to make sure that any money that Iran thinks they are owed, that we're holding of theirs, it's reduced by the amount of money we've had to spend basically to put them in a position that they have to come to a deal.
I guess I was kind of making that point to our guest, he was in Amos Hochstein, who was in the Biden administration, that if we don't know what happens over the next 60 days and how those negotiations go, how can you just say out of hand that it was a mistake, it was a failure, it made us, made Iran stronger, it made us, less strong around the world? How can you say all those things before you see what happens over the next 60 days? They want it to be that way, or they're pessimistic, or what?
Well, first off, everything up here is political, but I think this is trust but verify. I mean, we have to make sure, and I can't imagine that President Trump would agree to a deal that doesn't have, the outlines that I've put out there. No nuclear weapons, no ballistic missiles, no, money for proxies. If not, it's going to. I think he's not going to get out of this what he wanted.